What are we doing today? Like quite a few people ask, what's the front end there, the carrier or the Gradall look like in the front cab? Well, for one thing, it's very narrow, enough room for one person. It's got an 8-speed transmission, top speed 53 miles per hour. Individually lock in each axle. Front, intermediate, rear. It's got your standard gauges, fuel gauge, two air gauge in one because it's got 2 different tanks, RPM, temp, oil pressure. It's got a horn, signals, 4 ways, strobe lights. Got your headlights, AC, AC controls. This here is travel. Your remote switches over, transfers all control from this unit to the rear unit, which is the excavator. All steering and forward and reverse go to the rear unit. Yeah. Fire it up. And it's got a Mercedes, it's 230 horsepower, straight 6 diesel, which rides right next to you. It's kind of dirty. We call it the dog house, but she rides right next to you, and all the heat comes right through this panel. It's got a 4H pattern on the shifter. It's got a splitter. It's air powered. Split the gears. Come around. You've got to shift 8 times to get this thing to go 53 miles per hour. And of course, it's got a 2-way radio. Yep. It's got gas, brake, clutch, like a regular vehicle. You have to double clutch to get it to shift. You can't shift it like a car. You can float gears, but it's a real pain with the way the shift comes onto the side. It's not like a rig. Float gears in a rig is super easy, and this is not quite as easy. Of course, it's got air brake. And you switch it over to the rear. It's got to be in neutral. Totally different than the old ones. You hit your remote switch, transfers power to the rear. Switch back over, hit it in travel. Power back up, ready to roll. Not much to it really. It's got a single seat, a little bit of room back of me. It's got AC, but it's kind of a joke. No stereo, it's got a place for the stereo. $346,000 and it doesn't have a stereo on the front. That's insane to me. It's got an air ride seat. Yeah. Pretty basic stuff really. Gets you down the road. Not fast, but it gets you down the road. So here at the end of the day, truck had to leave early, so it's some time to kill. Idle. And of course, my horn. You think it'd have a nice big air horn, but no. It's a car horn. Yep. So pretty much basic stuff. And windshield wipers down here. One of the things I'm doing today. It's another